Hi, I'm Glenn McGinnis, host of Outburst on the Cable Public Affairs channel. Lately, we, like many people, have been doing things differently. We've been talking to Canadians across the country via Zoom about the COVID-19 pandemic and the issues surrounding it. We posed this question to Canadians. What is your message to all essential workers?
I commend them. I think they're brave. I personally wouldn't want to be in their shoes. I thank them very much for their service and, treat them with as much kindness as I can. They're out there they have to be open. They have no choice. So thank you to those people. But mostly thank you to the truckers.
Stay as safe as you can. Take the right measures to remain safe. And take care of yourself, because I know, speaking from a standpoint that my sister's working, that I still worry about her, because she is dealing with the public every day at a retail store that is allowed to be open because they're considered essential. So I worry about her and her health. And so I worry for their health, and I hope they are staying as safe as possible and making sure that they're implementing the right measures in their life in order to remain safe.
Thanks to those people, but also I think, the world should be prepared to identify these essential workers and these people who are instrumental in society, and making sure that they're getting paid and covered for being the ones on the front line, just as doctors and nurses are.
We're going beyond just calling you heroes. We're going to make sure that when we come out of this, we pay essential workers as though they are essential, with job security, with fair wages, and make sure that we're treating the people who keep our world going with the respect and the appreciation and the support that they need.
Thank you so much for all you're doing and for keeping us safe and healthy during this crisis. We see you and we appreciate you. My mom is a nurse, and it's kind of a personal hits home for me. She spends some time on the COVID floor of her hospital, and I just know how hard that job is, and nurses return to every single day to care selflessly, put their lives on the line for their patients, and I'm just very, very grateful. And I hope that what this crisis has shown us is that frontline and essential workers deserve to be fairly compensated, supported.
I think it's thank you, first and foremost. ICU, I know our Lead Now's over 500,000 members see you and appreciate what you're doing. Also, I think at Lead Now, we fight to make a fair, build and defend a fairer Canada. And part of that is making sure everybody is making dignified wages, they have job protection, and they have all the things that we need to live, happy and safe lives.
So I think really the message that anybody has to give is, thank you, and I'm grateful from the bottom of my heart. And, in the music business, we would kind of say that's the easy applause and what everybody's going to say. So beyond that, every person taking responsibility for doing what we can to support our essential workers, whether it's helping people stay at home, getting groceries and making the medical system less taxed. If we're all doing those things, we can say, thank you, I'm grateful, and we got your back.
From healthcare workers to police officers to taxis to grocery store workers, they're all doing a great job, and they're all working really hard, and I commend them, and I'm very happy that they're still there, but they deserve a big pat on the back from all of us.
My wife's a nurse, so I know the risks she faces every day at work, and I thank her every day for going, and she doesn't want to go all the time, but she knows the job she's doing is important. And I think that echoes from all essential workers. They know the job they're doing is important, and they're going to do it. And it's keeping our economy, our healthcare system, our safety systems in place, and keeping our world going right now. So thank you.
Everyone who's showing up for work, God bless them. Really, because without them, we'd all be standing around looking at our phones and trying to figure out what to do. They've kept normalcy in our everyday lives, and they deserve our humble appreciation and thanks.